So we have here the motor driver, and this is the microcontroller board. The microcontroller board is the one that controls the motor driver and directs it to control the amount of power being fed to the motor. The motor driver is also capable of switching the flow of power so that the motor can move or rotate in reverse. So the motor driver is connected to the microcontroller board using pins 5 and 6. Now for the power supply, I will use a power bank. The power bank is capable of providing 5 volts of power, which is safe for our motor. The motor is rated 6 volts, and I have here an adapter, so from USB to DC barrel jack. So I'm going to connect this directly, and then let's check the code. So as of this moment, only digital signals are being sent to the motor driver. So a digital signal can be high or low, or on or off. Remember that this loop will be performed repeatedly, and I will set pin A to high. I will upload, and as you can see, it rotates one way. If I will change the values to low and the other pin to high, the direction should change. You shouldn't be seeing anything here because this is connected to the motor driver one way. So let's put it back. Now the problem here is I am unable to control the amount of power that goes to the motor. So these are digital signals. It's either high or low. Now for PWM, PWM is also are also digital signals. But what it does is it will send the signals in pulses. Okay. So what if I'll set high to pin A, and then I'm going to wait for 500 milliseconds, and then I switch it off. And then wait for another 500 milliseconds, and then everything happens over and over again. So let's check what will happen. What if I change the amount of time, maybe lower, around 100 milliseconds? What if I'll make it even lower, in microseconds? So as you can see, It's a lot smoother now. And using PWM, I'm able to control the amount of power that goes into the motor, which would mean that I can now make use of a higher power supply. But let me set it to one half, 500 microseconds for high and another 500 microseconds for low, which is not okay because the motor should work at voltages of 3 and up. But I will change the power supply higher than 5 volts, and now it works. So half at 5.3 volts. Now, this will be a problem because you will be very limited to what you can do with the microcontroller. So, the microcontroller board has a built-in PWM signal generators, and there are six. Those are pins 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, and 11. And remember that the motor driver is connected to the microcontroller board using pins 5 and 6 in this example, which means that we can simply use analog, right, to generate the PWM signals that we need to control the motor driver. So 150, maximum is actually 255, minimum is 0. So this is around 60% power using the current power supply. And with analog right, we get to do PWM in a much easier way. And remember, there are 6 pins for that. Thank you.